Good morning, and before I take questions and answers and give you answers, I have the pleasure of recognizing a very special group of individuals today who are compelled by a greater sense of purpose to be and to create the type of change that they want to see in their communities. For the past 37 years, the Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Organization, affectionately known as HOBY, which is also a 100% volunteer-run program, that HOBY hosts an annual seminar where promising sophomores from across the state are selected to represent their high schools. During an immersive 4-day leadership training, ambassadors learn, sharpen, and explore their ability to make a positive difference through effective and compassionate leadership, both within their local communities and as a part of our global society. This is no ordinary conference, and the students selected to participate are highly motivated and represent diverse backgrounds and life circumstances. It is through these differences that they are challenged to examine things like their ethics, critical thinking, personal convictions, and problem-solving ability within a structured learning environment, which for many is their first long-term stay outside of the comfort of their family homes and traditional norms. This year, a record 238 students participated in the 2016 Maryland seminar, and of them, 16 local high school sophomores represented the city of Baltimore as ambassadors. 4 of the 2016 Baltimore ambassadors join me today. Taisha Rigby of Mervo, Imani Rice of the Bryn Mawr School, Jasmine Anderson of the Seed School, and Jasmine Smiley of the Institute of Notre Dame. I want to congratulate these ambassadors for their exemplary leadership within and outside of the classroom. I wish you continued success in balancing the rigors of being a student, a dreamer, and a leader. Hold true to your aspirations because they are all possible, and you use your shared experience to motivate leadership among your peers. The best thing about when we take time to recognize these young leaders is we're shining a light on them so others can see what is possible. So I want to thank our youth ambassadors. I have Ms. Taisha Rigby. Thank you very much. Imani Vice, did I get it right? Jasmine. Thank you. And Jasmine Smiley with a beautiful smile. There you go. All right. And now I would like to, wait a minute. All right. Invite Jasmine Smith and then Carol. So Jasmine Jasmine Anderson and Carol will now make remarks. Did I get it right?
Almost.
Yes. All right. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Jasmine Anderson, and I'm a 2016 HOBY alumni. I attended HOBY as an ambassador for the Seed School of Maryland in Baltimore City. Before HOBY, I was scared to dare to be anything out of the ordinary, at least outside of my thoughts. I would always have something to say, but never say it. I would walk to go try for a sport at school, but never actually make it on the field. What would you do if you weren't scared? Was one of the questions that resided in my memory from HOBY. If I wasn't scared, I would be the first one to raise my hand whenever the teacher asked a question. If I wasn't scared, I would lunge after the ball, even if I thought it would fall short. If I wasn't scared, I would live my life according to what makes me happy, and not everyone else's way of life. During HOBY, I had an opportunity at public speaking, but was way too frightened to do it. I was way too scared. But as you see now, I'm standing up here talking to a room full of people. What would you do if you weren't scared is the question I'll leave you with today. And I would like to add a special thank you to the Mayor Stephanie Rawlings-Blake and Amanda Rodriguez. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, I'm Carol Applegate. I'm president of HOBY Maryland. We are an affiliate of a larger organization that is all over the United States and international. So we are one of 70 sites in the United States that offers leadership training and a knowledge of volunteer service in the community. That's one of the really big things we do. And we had projects this year that the students participated in. This was our biggest year, 238 students was our biggest year, and that's only because of the volunteers who donate to sponsor their schools, like the Optimist, the Women's Club, the Kiwanis, who really help us, and they recognize the potential in their community high schools and have those schools select a student with leadership potential to send to us to the 4-day seminar. It was at Mount St. Mary's this year, and they've hosted us for the last couple years. But it's only with the help of the community and all of our volunteers, because everybody up here except for 2 of us were HOBY alum. And right here. Because they're the ones that come back to the Mount to offer motivation, leadership training. There are speakers, there are bus counters, they get us all organized for the whole 4 days. And without our volunteers, we wouldn't be anything, because we are all volunteers and all of our money comes from other volunteer groups too. So if anybody wants to come join us with lots of leadership students next year, it'll be up at the Mount, and it'll be Memorial Weekend again. And if you have any questions, I'll be here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So Jasmine, I just want you to know how personally proud I am of you. You did a fantastic job, and for someone who says that they were afraid, it did not show. So very, very proud of your presentation. And Carol, thank you for bringing your volunteers here today. It is very, very clear that Baltimore's future depends on our young people, and I look forward to seeing you all soar. I want to thank the entire HOBY delegation, including the parents who have joined us today. I want to thank you for all that you do to instill the value of volunteerism, integrity, excellence, community partnership, as well as the virtues of leadership. Next year, I hope to see even more schools participate. Yesterday marked the last day of school for Baltimore City, but as we all know, the learning continues even after the dismissal bell rings, and team building and recreational activities have a transformational impact on the lives of our young people, which is why my administration continues to work hard to ensure that every child and every young person who wants to participate in meaningful summer activities has the opportunity to do so. This week we are breaking ground and expanding 3 recreation centers: Rita Church, C.C. Jackson, Roosevelt Skate Park, and we are launching this year's Baltimore City Super Summer Portal. It's open for young people and parents to learn about camps, special events, meal programs, and to make sure that our young people stay safe and have fun during the summer and are engaged until the school year starts again. So visit bmore-super-summer.org. Did I get that right? All right. To learn more, and I'll make sure that the reporters, I'll get the right, make sure that it's right with our website. So thank you all, and please join me in giving a round of applause to these ambassadors and volunteers.
Toby, what do we think of the mayor?
Outstanding! O-U-T, S-T-A-N-D, I-N-D, outstanding! O-U-T, S-T-A-N-D, I-N-D, outstanding! Oh, snap!
I'll take it. Thank you so very much. I'm going to teach that to the council.
We'll come and teach.